What's up everybody, my name is Monica and I'm from geeksagogo.com and I'm bringing you another unboxing video. For today's unboxing video, I'm going to be doing something different. Now, you guys recognize this apron that I'm wearing today. This is the first outfit, or rather the first thing that I made that is Pusheen themed. And I wore this on my very first unboxing video. I did promise on my last unboxing video that I will be doing a baking tutorial to go with the new box. Now I am very aware that the theme for the summer box is camping, but I wanted to just highlight all the other stuff that I've received from the previous Pusheen boxes on top of the current box, just to show you guys how amazing the subscription is. Now, if you guys remember, for the winter 2019 box, they had a baking theme Pusheen box, and lo and behold, I'm actually going to be using all of these items today. What I like about the Pusheen box is for every quarter, they come up with a lot of different themes. And guess what's coming up next, you guys? My absolute favorite holiday, Halloween. If you get your subscription now, you will have a chance to get the Halloween Pusheen subscription box. Now, if you're ever curious to see what I got last year, check out this video over here. I will link it down below in the description where you can watch and see my unboxing for the Halloween Pusheen box from 2019. So I'm glad to put our affiliate links for subscribing to your fall or Halloween Pusheen box down in the description. It's a good way to show your support for our website and for our channel. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is, so I got this ice cream from the store today, and in order to thaw them out, I'm going to pop them into the refrigerator to soften them a little bit. That way we can have a workable base for our ice cream cupcakes. And if I have any left over, I'm going to make an ice cream cake out of it as well. So while the ice cream is thawing, I'm going to go on ahead and unbox the summer Pusheen box. So as I have mentioned before, the summer Pusheen box does have a camping theme to it. It looks super cute. I do like that for each quarter, they come up with different themes, and the box usually shows you kind of like what the theme is all about. I have a whole collection of Pusheen boxes, all with different colors and designs upstairs in my still working on Pusheen room for my future unboxings. But you know what? If you guys really like this baking tutorial when I'm done with it, please comment down below and let me know. I'll be glad to show you more baking tutorials. Alright, here we go guys. Let's see what's inside. Whoa, okay. So right off the bat, there's already apparel. So for the summer Pusheen box, they actually included a shirt in here. They do try to include some sort of apparel on your subscription box every quarter, and I absolutely love it. Like, by far, my absolute favorite would have to be the Halloween Pusheen box last year, because they had a purple hoodie, and you guys know purple is my favorite color. That's why my hair is purple right now. So this is the super cute shirt that came with this subscription box. So it says Camp Pusheen in here, and I can't wait to wear this. I always look forward to when they put some sort of clothing, because it's just so comfy and it's so wearable. And I'm not just saying that because this is a sponsored unboxing video, but it really is like super comfy. Like, a lot of my friends have actually ended up subscribing to the Pusheen box because a lot of the items is so usable. So this might be my favorite in the box, but we're gonna keep looking. Alright, so let's grab the next one. Check this out guys. They've included a thermos for the summer subscription box. Now, last for the spring unboxing video, they included a glass tea diffuser that I absolutely love. I honestly have not used it yet. It is very well built, so I'm not too worried about it breaking right away. are breaking easily, but it's just so cute. And look at this thermos. Oh my gosh. Now let me figure out how to open this thing because it's sealed shut. All right, here we go. I hear something. What is it? Oh my gosh. You guys. Is this a spork? It's a spoon. Okay. I thought it was a spork, but you know what? Close enough. It is a folding spoon. How cool is that? They did not disappoint. Like each season, it seems like they always outdo themselves. So the thermos comes with this foldable spoon, which is so awesome, by the way. How cool is that? It's like a Swiss Army spoon. So you can put your soup in here, and then you got your spoon. And then let's open up the thermos. Wow, look at that. Let me get rid of this this gel here, the silica gel. So it's a nice insulated thermos. Really like decent size. I feel like I can fill up like a decent size like bowl with soup with this one, or any type of hot food. And I like how it has this like lid that like secures it really nice and tight to avoid any spilling. And the spoon just goes right on top like this. Absolutely amazing. Okay, this might be my favorite item of the box, but we're not done yet, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, so we're gonna put the thermos aside. Let's keep looking. All right, I wonder what this is. I am grabbing all of the big stuff for now. Check this out, guys. Oh wow, what is this? All right, there's no buckles, so I think I'm just gonna have to slide it out. Oh, it is a blanket. Okay, it's like a picnic blanket of sorts. You guys, look how big this thing is. All right, this is so cute. I'm not gonna lie, this is so awesome. I'm gonna have several favorites on this unboxing video because the quality of it is really nice. It has this liner that is actually waterproof. So if you're even like by the lake or by the beach and then you use this blanket, it's really nice. It has this really nice soft kind of like flannel like material. And you know what I like about it? They even have like this kind of like plastic stamp here that says Camp Pusheen. And I love the colors. These are so cute. I absolutely love it. And of course you got Pusheen right in the bottom here. Wow, this is so cool. Alright, so you got your portable blanket. This is really nice. So if you're out in the woods somewhere, I don't know if you guys are going out, but if you are, then you'll have like a little portable like picnic blanket to take with you, or camping blanket, or whatever you call it. That's so cool. Alright, let's move on to the next. Of course, for every subscription box, they have their signature exclusive vinyl. And this is the vinyl for this quarters theme. So check this out, guys. Wow. Okay, so this is Campfire Pusheen vinyl. And he has his brother Pip in here. And they are, I feel like they're making s'mores. Oh my god, my collection is growing and I absolutely love it. Alright, I'm gonna take this out of the box. Oops. Whoop. They came out flying, I think, because, yeah. So, this vinyl detaches. Scared me for a bit there, but don't worry, it's not gonna break. It's not made of glass. They got like little holes in the bottom where you can like put them in the stand for the vinyl. And I'm just gonna take this off because this looks really funny. Look at Pusheen's marshmallow. It's like slowly burning, or I think it's already like burnt. Oh my god, this is so cute. Alright, I'm gonna add this to my collection in my Pusheen room later. And I think I'm gonna show you guys a small snippet of the room. I'm still working on it, so hopefully on the next unboxing video, I'll be able to do my unboxing upstairs, where I have my room at, my little Pusheen corner, so stay tuned for that. And of course, if you ever wonder when that unboxing will be, go on ahead and subscribe down below, click on the subscribe button, and click on the bell to get notified when that video comes out. Alright, moving on. They included a plushie for this one. So cute. Alright, let's open it up. You guys, it's holding a little marshmallow, and it's got a little, look at that, a little bandana around its neck, like a little Boy Scout. That is so cute. This is so cute, you guys. I can't even. Alright. Now there are 2 more items left in here. And this is so cute. Okay, so these are patches. So this is also exclusive in the Pusheen Box. This is also an exclusive item in the Pusheen Box. So we've got 2 patches. This is Camp Pusheen. It is adorable. So I've been collecting a lot of patches from conventions, RIP conventions 2020. When there were conventions from the previous years, I was collecting a lot of patches, and this will add to my patch and pin collection. Down the road, I do want to make like some sort of like jacket, and just like spruce it up and have all of my collection in it. This is definitely going to be perfect for it. So I'm really glad that this is in the subscription box. All right, hold on, I was wrong. Now there are 2 last items. So we have this pennant flag. Okay, which one was it? I think it was winter 2018. They had like a little like banner thing that went into my room. So now it's complete. They will have this matching pennant to go with it. Super adorable. It's made with the same material. It's made of kind of like a felt material, and it also says Camp Pusheen in it. Alright, last but not the least, and I'm so happy that this is in the subscription box. Like for real, I am so happy. It is a silicone straw with its own container. Check this out. It's in this cute teal color, which I absolutely adore. This is what the container looks like. And you basically pop out the silicone straw. It folds up really nice. Whoop, whoop. There you have it. And of course, this will straighten out, you know, as soon as you kind of put it in warm water or whatever, or just kind of just hold it and like pull it a little bit. And what's cool about it is it actually came with its own cleaning utensil right here. So you can use this to clean your straw. Pretty awesome. Well, let me tell you guys why I'm so happy about this. Okay, so in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, whatever, they were were kind of like discouraging using straws. Now, there's been a lot of debate, you know, when that started, that, you know, okay, so now you gotta use metal straws, but people with disabilities are not able to use metal straws because it's a health hazard for them. It's a safety hazard. Silicone straws are perfect. You're not only doing your part to save the environment, it's actually also safe. I am glad that these exist. That way we're not just stuck with one option, which is the metal straw. Even the bamboo straws are not too ideal. It's still sort of a safety hazard because it's hard. And silicone straws are the best. They're nice and soft. I've been looking around for a silicone straw And I know that was a lot. I know that was a lot to say, but I've been looking around for a silicone straw for that purpose. I really want to do my part and just stop using straws in general. And this is absolutely perfect, you guys. So thank you, Pusheen Box. Thank you, Culture Fly. Or this is, again, another amazing subscription box. So I can't wait to see what you guys have for fall and Halloween. Alright guys, thank you for watching the unboxing video. Now it's time to do the ice cream cupcake part. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and let us go on and show you all the ingredients that we're going to use today to make those. Alright guys, without further ado, let me show you guys how to create an ice cream cupcake. So in order to create the ice cream cupcake, you would need ice cream, right? And I am proud to announce that I'm in partnership with Nightfood. They are actually sponsoring the ice cream for this tutorial. You can find Nightfood in a lot of different grocery stores in your area. I will link down below where you can find a map. Just add your address or your zip code, and the locator will tell you where you can get Nightfood ice cream. For today's video, I will be using the Cookies and Dreams and also the Cherry Eclipse ice cream from Nightfood. All you have to do is, once you get the ice cream, you would thaw it out. What I normally do is, when I thaw out ice cream, instead of leaving it out in the kitchen counter, I actually put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes, depending on how hard it is. Normally when I'm arriving home from the grocery store, it's a little bit thawed out, so it doesn't take long for it to be softened. But the idea is to have kind of like a softer base ice cream, and that way you can layer it on your cupcake really nice. You will also need assorted sprinkles of your liking. I like using a lot of like really cute pastel colors, and complete opposite of it, which is like the nice like black and white monochromatic like sprinkles. I also have these like big pearl candies that I got. I believe I got this from Party City. I've used them on a lot of like cupcakes and cakes that I've made. These silver shimmer sugar sprinkles, and I've also got these from leftover from a frosting that I used to have. You will also need cookies of your choice and some donuts, because Pusheen loves donuts, right? So I have wafer rolls in here, and I also have vanilla wafers here. That's gonna be my base. This is going to be part of the topping. So I've got like mini donuts. They're powdered donuts. I also have some almond bark right here. Some white chocolate almond bark, vanilla flavored. I'm going to use this to coat the donut and a few other items, and sprinkle some cute pastel sprinkles on them for decoration. You're also going to need whipped cream. So if you have like whipped cream, if it has this nozzle already, that makes your job so much easier to do the decoration. Moving over here, of course, we have the Pusheen baking set that I got from the Winter 2019 collection, or subscription box rather. So I have this tray, I also have the spatula, measuring spoons, and the cupcake liners that has Pusheen in it. Absolutely adorable. For today, you will also need some wax paper, and I'm going to show you what we're going to use that for in a little bit. Your kitchen scissors. You're also going to need a silicone cupcake tin, or what do you call this? A silicone like cupcake liner, I guess. But yeah, these are nice because when this stuff is all nice and frozen, they are very nice and bendable, and you can just pop all the cupcakes or the ice cream cupcakes out of there, make it really nice and easy. Now, if you're going to make the cake, you are going to use this springform cake pan. What's nice about it is, just like the silicone thing, it's not bendable, or it's not flexible like this one, but this will definitely keep the shape of the ice cream as it's freezing. And what's nice about it is, when you're ready to take it out and add more decor, you can just take this out, pop it, and your cake should be ready without it sticking from the pan, which is really nice and cool. You're also going to need a bowl to melt your chocolate. Alright, so first things first is we're going to make the base of the ice cream cupcakes. Now, pick a cookie of your choice. For this tutorial, I'm using vanilla wafers or vanilla cookies. That's just my preference for this. I would go with chocolate because I do have cookies and dreams. You can use chocolate chips, Oreo cookies, whatever you like. That's your business. So use whatever type of cookie you want as your base. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put this in the food processor, make a really nice crumb with it, and I'll be right back. Now, I forgot to add this part in the list of ingredients, but I'm just going to tell you guys anyway. You need to add some softened butter in your cooking mix, no matter what kind of cookie it is. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. And what your softened butter will do is it will just basically help bind these crumbs together. Now, this is a no-bake recipe, which is really nice. So up next, we're gonna go grab our cupcake tin. Like I said, silicone is my preferred type of cupcake tin to use, or these are probably muffin tins really. And I'm going to line them up with the Pusheen cupcake liners that I got from the winter 2019 subscription box. And this is what the cupcake liners look like. Super cute. They have Pusheen all over it, and it's so adorable. And this is the fastest, easiest way to make these ice cream cupcakes. And what I absolutely love about this is I have a really big sweet tooth, and this forces me not to overeat all of the sweets because I can eat them forever. So there you go. If you feel like you want to add another layer, you're more than welcome to do so. But the idea is basically to just cover the very bottom of it to have that really nice crust. Just press it nice and firm like this. Or you can use a spoon, you can use a fork, whatever you would like to help flatten them out at the bottom of the cupcake liners. You can even use a spatula, really. But the idea is to just have them compact enough that if you move them a little bit, they're not gonna break when you move them a little bit. So go on ahead and scoop that ice cream into your cupcake liners with your base. So what we're gonna do is, after we add this ice cream, we're going to put it in the freezer for a couple of hours, and we're gonna test and see if it's nice and firm. If it's nice and firm and frozen, then we're gonna start decorating. Alright, so ever so lightly, just tap it a little bit just to level the ice cream out. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to put wax paper on top of it, and this will protect the ice cream while it's in the freezer. You can also wrap it with saran wrap. That's totally up to you and up to your preference. Pop it in the freezer for 2 hours, and then we'll be right back with it. Alright, so while the cupcakes are in the freezer, go on ahead and grab your spring form maybe, cake pan, line it with wax paper like this, my crust mixture earlier, and then into the pan it goes. So I'm gonna go on ahead and put that into the pan. And this is where the fun starts. So you just spread that around, and that's going to act as an additional reinforcement to your wafer sticks. So it looks nice right there. Just even the cookie crumb down. This would look really cute if it were Oreo, but that's okay. I just wanted to put vanilla this time around. Now, Nightfood has a lot of other flavors. They also have mint chip and like a chocolate flavored ice cream as well. Now, I have enough ice cream left still from making the cupcakes. So what I'll do is I'll just use up all the rest of this, and at this point it is already melted, so forgive me for this. I know it looks all gooey now because it's so melted, but I'm not gonna waste the ice cream just because it's all melted. It will freeze just fine. So go on ahead and add the rest of the ice cream. Make sure you keep this in a level part of your freezer, and then come back in about a couple of hours to make sure that it's nice and set. Alright, well now, while all of those items are freezing at the moment, I'm gonna grab some wax paper and line my table, because it's about to get messy, you guys. Depending on your microwave, this actually ended up turning into 40 seconds. Now, the almond bark is really nice and soft at this time, and I can actually make it nice and creamy like this, which is really awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some food coloring. These colors. Now these are going to help me color Pusheen and make him come to life. Alright, so I'm going to set that aside. What I did with the Pusheen boxes, I've actually saved some of the tags from the items like this, and we're going to use that as our template. So to do that, I'm going to leave that right here on the wax paper. You can tape it down if you like, if you don't want it moving around. And I'm just gonna put wax paper right on top of there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of that chocolate in here. All right, grab a toothpick and spread it around. Just try to spread your chocolate evenly. And you want a thick enough layer that it won't break easily when you're moving around with it. So we might let this cool off and freeze for a bit and harden. And then once it's hard enough, then we're gonna add the rest of our decorations on top, the detailing. So one down, I think we have 6 cupcakes and then 1 big cake, right? So I'm going to do 3 pusheens this size, and then I'm gonna try to make 1 really big one for the cake. So what you're gonna do is simply just slide this down, and now you have room for a second pusheen. There you go. And you're just pretty much going to repeat the process until you complete all your pusheens. For the big pusheen, I'm actually going to use this postcard or card that came in with the bakery theme collection that they had for winter 2019. And I think this is a big enough pusheen that would look really cute on a cake. So just the same with the rest of them. You know, I'm gonna try to just trace around the best that I can. On another bowl, so I told you guys I was gonna do 3 pusheens on the cupcakes, on 3 cupcakes. The other 3 will be donuts, and I'm actually going to put some donuts on the cake as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt some more bark, pop it in the microwave for 40 seconds, or depending on, you know, how strong your microwave is, just pop it in there until it's really nice and soft. So we got the tray, we got the donuts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna brush out most of the powder out of the donut. The reason for this is we want that chocolate that we just melted to sit on top of the donut so we can put sprinkles on it. So they will look like mini glazed donuts, which is absolutely perfect. I am so excited for this part. Is this ready? Oh yeah, it is ready. Now, this won't be Filipino cooking if I don't use the favorite flavor of the entire country, and that is ube. So I have this ube flavored syrup. You can grab this from Amazon. You can do food coloring if you would like. That's absolutely fine. Whatever your preference is fine. I just like this because it has this really nice purple color, and again, purple, my favorite. You can use pastel food coloring if you'd like, or you can leave it white because you're gonna have all of this really nice looking pastel colored sprinkles to go on top of it anyway. So not only is this adding this really nice purple color, it's also giving it that ube flavor. So I am so excited for this. And make sure it's nice and incorporated. and get rid of most of that chocolate chunks, you know. And this is, ooh, look at that color. I love it. All right. This is kind of almost the color of that Pusheen corner that I have upstairs that I've been working on. You can actually see bits and pieces of it on our TikTok. So if you haven't been following us yet on TikTok, go on ahead and check it out. Just look for Geeks A Go Go on TikTok. Alright, this looks like it's really nice and incorporated. So now we're gonna go and glaze our donuts. Alright, all done. Are these not the cutest ube donuts you've ever seen in your life? This is the cutest freaking thing I've ever made, ever. And it goes perfectly with this Pusheen cooling rack. Alright, so now we're back with the chocolate Pusheen, and we're gonna try to finish this now. And we're almost up to the finish line, you guys. So this is how easy it is to take them out. So I've already taken out the big one. Gonna grab some more wax paper here. This one already came off really nice and smooth, so I'm gonna put that up here. And let's do these other ones. Look how easy that is. Comes right off. Now, word of caution, there are some air bubbles in there. Not to worry, we can always like put that back together. And this one, the foot just came out, but that's okay. We're just gonna slowly take that out. And be careful working with it with your fingers, because this chocolate is still a little bit warm and kind of melty, but that's okay. We reheated the rest of the stuff, and now we're just gonna add some details. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab a toothpick, and I'm actually gonna work with the whiskers because that is super easy to work on. So, grabbing my guide. Okay, I'm gonna dip on one of these, and this is what makes it really easy, because these are already shaped like whiskers. So if you can grab sprinkles like these, that's perfect. If not, that's fine. If you have like some sort of pastel colored one, use purple. And of course I'm endorsing purple because it's my favorite color. Go ahead and use that. So I'm gonna try to pick this up with this toothpick. There you go. Stick it right there. And now you have a whisker. Clean this up under here. There you go. And try not to touch the chocolate as much as you can. Your body heat will slowly start to melt the chocolate. But once it's in the cake, since we're putting the cake in the fridge, or in the freezer rather, because it's an ice cream cake, it should be fine. I'm just gonna eyeball this and try to make a little glaze here for the other two whiskers. Here's one. Grab another one. Yep. This is a little harder than it looks. If you want to use tweezers, you're more than welcome to do so. Just make sure they're clean. Okay, so there's your whiskers. You know what? I found these sprinkles and I think that would look better as the eyes for Pusheen. So I'm gonna go on ahead and do that. Alright, once those dry up, go on ahead and coat the tip of your toothpick that we were using earlier to detail this with a little bit of the chocolate. And put this in the back of it, like this. And then add a little bit more to reinforce that. That way this will help everything like stand up while it's on the cupcake. And I did the same for that big one too, like this. So we're just about done doing the ice cream cupcakes. As you can see, they're a lot smaller compared to the ice cream cake, so it froze a lot easier. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add some whipped cream on top. So now you're gonna grab your cute sprinkles. Now we're going to do the light sprinkles for now. And the reason for this is because this stuff is still really soft. And the last thing I would like is for all of this whipped cream to just sink at the bottom here. We don't want that from happening. Alright guys, let's go on ahead and finish this up. My ice cream cupcakes are all set. They're all nice and frozen. So is my ice cream cake. I can't wait to reveal the final look. So here we go. I'm going to grab a plate. Okay, so let's pray that this ice cream cake is actually solid all the way through. I'm feeling it. It's really firm, nice and soft but firm. Okay, so I'm gonna go on ahead and slowly and gently just remove this. And this is why we're using this type of thing here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Alright, I feel like I outdid myself here. And of course, we're gonna wrap this up later when we're completely done with everything. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. And of course, I removed the wrap on top of the cupcakes here. Now let's go on and plate this, and I am just so excited. I'm gonna leave it on the base of this cake because I want to freeze this again for later. Now to just add our finishing touches. And look how easily these pop out. Look at that. Wow. Check it out. Alright, so we've got our toppings, we've got our cupcake, and we've got our cake. Now what's a cake without frosting on top, right? So let me go on ahead and add the frosting here. I'll put that aside. I'll show you guys how I frost this. Alright guys, to finish up, I'm just going to go and put the toppings on top of the cupcake. And this is the last pusheen that I'm going to put. Here we go. If you're having a really hard time putting the chocolate on top, don't worry. You can let it like soften up a little bit. No worries. And I'm just going to put some whipped cream at the bottom there. Just to kind of help it hold up a little bit. And this ice cream is melting kind of fast. Like, it was rock solid when I took it out of the freezer, and now it's like sort of like melting on me. So I better hurry. And these are going back to the freezer. But guys, aren't these the cutest things ever? Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching me make this ice cream cake. And of course, thank you to Culturefly and Pusheen Box for sending the summer subscription box. And of course, Nightfood, thank you so much for providing the ice cream for this tutorial. I really enjoyed making this ice cream cake and ice cream cupcakes. So, sound off below. If you really like these baking tutorials that I just showed you, please let me know. Comment down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Monica and I'm from geeksagogo.com. Tune in to our next video.